Why isn't he buying and holding my dog shit? Oh, I was muted. I said, the trading game's changed. It's not buy plus hold culture. You have to trade in and out. It's very much a social metagame you have to be aware of and play, similar to poker. This guy says, he's promoting cheating. He's the cancer to crypto. He's promoting cheating. Why won't he just buy my worthless dog shit and hold it and wait for it to go to zero? Why doesn't Rasmer want to buy my bags and hold it to zero? He's cheating. He's cheating. Bitch, fuck you. How about that? Let me make it easier for you. I don't need to give you a fucking essay, all right? I'm going to give you one middle finger. You're a fucking bitch. Fuck you. That's all I'm going to say. I'm here to make money. I'm here to make the right decision and teach my audience how to make the right decision. So I say always be selling. Right? Right? This is true, but the best way to make retard money is to buy and hold big ideas with balls and conviction. Always be selling. You could still sell 30% of your stock. You could still sell 50%, 60%, 70% of your stock. Okay? Okay? What's the difference between me and traders like Scented? Completely different. Completely different. That's what you are trying to promote, bro. Far from truth. Trading game is not changing and never will be. Just call your game gambling. Holy fuck, these people are retarded. These people are actually fucking giga retards, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They're giga retards. And I'm standing on it, bro. I'm standing on it because I want you to find me what a good buy and hold is. Like, what was like the best buy and hold without taking profit? Like, what was the best meme coin to buy and hold? Scented is telling you to buy shit under 100K market cap. Rasmer won't tell you to buy anything. Would much rather swing trade. Yeah. You think so? There's 1 million coins created every day. 1 million. You think you're gonna pick the best one to hold? There might be one coin you could buy today and hold for the next year and be up. That's the truth. Ansem, right? It might be Ansem. That's why I have a big bag of Ansem. Right? But most of this shit is vampable. Most of this shit is vampable. So oh my God, man. These people are just like such emotional little fucking pricks. And it's, you know, it's no secret why the guy telling me I'm a cancer to crypto, cancer to crypto is a mutant ape. Nice mutant ape, retard. Nice mutant ape. It's like, bro, my holdings are on FOMO. I do have a conviction hold bag. I do have a conviction hold bag, and it's Ansem. That's the only thing I'm holding with conviction. That's the only thing. There's millions of coins out there. I've chosen one. And it's not my full port, right? It's a percent of my port. Okay? That guy wants to buy and hold a mutant ape. How did that work out for him? How did that work out for him? Everything's going to zero. That's what I tell my chat. Yo, Manjuriju, if you ask me one more time, I'm banning this. I'm banning your new account. Don't RAPE my mind, please. Okay? I'm talking to everybody else. I'm talking to the entire community of chatters right now. It's not about you. Okay? It's not about you right now. Okay? I've got an Instagram account, and my Instagram, I posted an Instagram. I really enjoy aura farming these Instagrams, guys. I really enjoy the Instagram aura farms. I have a great time doing it. So please click the link. Click the link to my Instagram and glaze me in the comments. Glaze me in the comments, please. Glaze me in the comments. It's a good post. And I'm very happy with it. Thank you, Danny. Welcome, bro. Rasmer, what's your IQ? I don't know. I don't think I'll ever take an IQ test because I don't want to. Like, I don't wanna know, right? I think, you know, your willpower is far more predictive of your success than IQ. And so obviously I'm high willpower. I don't need to worry about you know, a test that I'm taking. I don't know what was Napoleon's IQ. You know, what was Napoleon's IQ? Um what's good, Raz? What's good? This is not my phone. Guys, glaze me on this Instagram post, please. All right, glaze me on the IG post. We have 29 comments. I want to see 100. I want to see 100 right now, and I want to see likes. Like it too. So every time you comment, throw a like. I want to see a fuck ton of comments. 29 comments is crazy. It's saying Aura all in. Congrats on the gambling addiction. Rasmer will be in the history books. Motion, holy Aura, poker legend him. It's like watching Kimchi in his prime if he had played poker. Brother, less yapping and more looking at the market. I let the market come to me. If you want to go follow Scented, if you want to watch Scented, if you want to watch Angel Cersei, if you want to watch someone that's going to be trenching new pairs, go do that. I'm the best trader in the world. Okay? This is my process. I'm the best trader in the world. You don't fucking tell me what to do. Okay? I'm giving you guys this free info, this free ball knowledge of my thought processes as the #1 top G, best trader on earth. And I don't need to listen to you, so I'm not going to get one-shotted. Let's keep talking to the people that like me. Thanks for the 50K wire. Aura treating you well. So much Aura. Sniffing out the competition. Been spending 2+ hours on CT. There's other better ways to spend your time. Like CT is just like a cesspool of fucking triggered retards. Keep yapping. Mogged by the Black Bull. Next Kimchi. Razmir, I love you, man. Been fan lurking on your streams for over a year now. Thanks if you're watching. Razmir, you're the fucking goat, mate. May Hashem bless you. I'm not even Jewish, but I'll take it. Sabir Ahmed, next Kimchi. Congrats, Razmir the goat. I follow you, Poker, some raise, FOMO ID. You're fucking. How do I hide this or report this guy? Report. If you guys ask me for money, you're getting blocked. So I'm just letting you know. All right. Just letting you guys know. You're not allowed to beg for money in my world. Wow, you guys are really commenting. How much do you love yourself? 1 to 10. I'm a narcissist, so I don't know. Just watch Twitter and FOMO. Updated thoughts on Mars coin. What's the curl cream formula? I could grab it for you, but it's kind of a distraction. But I have this new curl cream. Wow, look at all the people commenting. Thank you guys so fucking much. I want to get 1,000 likes on every Instagram post. I know it's tough, but I think it's possible. So yeah, let's look at the doc because there are some updates on Mars coin. The whole market seems to be tanking. What's up, Easy? Easy, glaze me on my Instagram, bro. You know what's funny is like I always get these fixations on like what I like doing, and then it rotates. And like right now, like my content fixation is the Instagram. Like I just like love the photo dump. And it's because I have Kimchi's videographer doing my vlog. If you guys don't know, that was Kimchi's videographer. So the same person that takes the Kimchi pics is taking my pics. And I just have this fixation on like, can I farm Aura on Instagram? Like I just love it. So yeah, shout out to Kimchi. It's like I made him famous, you know, in return I get to steal his swag, right? I'm stealing his swag, but I also made him famous. I feel like it's a fair trade. Thoughts on utility? Saw that pop off. Yeah, let's hope that Caleb has it in the doc. Let me look. Caleb does not have it in the doc. This is why I need a Discord group because he would have had it in the doc. Okay, let's just look at what happened with utility. I can find it myself. It's no big deal. Caleb, you've done a lot of great work, and I'm gonna look at the doc in a sec. Thank you. Wow, Logjam went to the Pump Fun app. That's just awful. I mean, like, I just think Logjam is the last person that should have done this. You know, he's the last. Wait, did it mute? Oh fuck! Wait, what? Oh no, it didn't mute. Did it mute? Okay, we're good. Yeah, Logjam is the last person that should have done this. He literally grew his entire page on fucking FOMO. Like, the only reason anyone knows who he is because of FOMO. So why is he leaving? Just an awful, like, I just think that was a dumbass fucking decision, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I everyone else, I'm not gonna comment. And I've had Logjam on, and I do like him. This is like, I'm saying this out of someone who likes him. He's the worst person to have possibly, like, he's the worst person to have possibly done this. Like, if there was the last person who should have done this, I think it's Logjam. It's okay, though. It's okay. But yeah. Okay, wait. This is interesting. So he posts this. GME is now trading on B stocks. More info. GME should issue a utility token on BSC inevitably. Slowly but surely, some things just take time, but inevitable. And when you search inevitable, I think he's only said it twice. Yeah, he's literally only said it. Oh, no, he said it a bunch. But the last time he really said it was about Mars Coin. But this is a GME thing. So he promoted GME. And because GME has a tokenized stock now on Binance. And so this utility coin went up. And why did I buy it and sell it so quickly? Well, dude, like, what the fuck? What was the catalyst after the CZ tweet? Like, we're catalyst-based traders. I bought it because a lot of times I buy first, think second, right? Like, I'll buy first and then I'll think. I'll buy it just in case it's about to go to 15. And then I'll just think and I'll be like, wait, like, why am I buying this? Is CZ gonna really tweet about this again? Like, is CZ about to tweet this again? So if CZ isn't gonna tweet it in the next fucking day, right? If CZ isn't gonna tweet it in the next day, then why hold it? So I just sold and I'm like, maybe I'll buy back later. Okay, that's my mentality. Is that a W mindset? Do you guys like that mindset? Do you guys appreciate my mentality that I'm telling you this? What do you think? W sell, right? So people are just paranoid right now. This one was good. I think he said it's been 5 years, hasn't it? So he's talking about GME. GME should issue a token on the blockchain. And then CZ says it's been 5 years, hasn't it? And so people run utility. And I'm just like, dude, it's not even a utility bull post. Like, it's literally just a token stock bull post. And the big one that he likes is GME. Like, he's promoting the feature and GME is a stock. That doesn't mean he's promoting the coin, right? Like, utility coin. So that's my belief. Now, people think every CZ thing is a shill, right? They tweeted this photo and he said AI is crazy now. This photo was AI generated. So now they think it's they think this was a shill on the jacket coin. And so it's just all, it really is all like Fugazi, bro. It's all Fugazi. Like, I don't know what else to say. I think you're so lucky with Mars. It's going to lead all. I was slamming Mars last night. I put 30 bands into Mars. Did you guys see that? I added to my Mars, bro. How much did I add? I don't even remember. Yeah, about 30 bands. 10K, 10K, 10K. 30 bands I added. You know how ballsy that is? And I'm just trying to show you guys, like, for anybody that thinks any percentage of me is buying this thing to show to my audience, to fucking sell on them. Motherfucker, I'm up 230K and I bought 30K last night. And I've been talking about this on stream since 3 mil. I will fucking sell. I promise you I'll sell. But there are there are forces above me that are determining the fate of this project. There are forces well beyond me that are going to determine the fate. But this has nothing to do with me, my audience. I'm just trying to make y'all better. This is my mentality, right? Rasmer mindset. Why do you think this week has been slower in terms of big runners? Bro, ebbs and flows, man. Ebbs and flows. I think the token stock thing, sorry, the stock meme thing needs another catalyst. And I think Binance pushing it is a potential catalyst, right? Like, I think this stuff could live on Binance. I think Binance is the biggest beneficiary of tokenized stocks as a trend. If you look at tokenized stocks as a trend, who is the biggest beneficiary of this meta? It will be Binance, and that's why they're going to push it the hardest. And so, do I think that that could uplift the stock meme eco on Solana? Do I think that could uplift stonks? Do I think that could uplift Butthole? Yes. But that doesn't mean I think it's the best play. Mars coin this, Mars coin that. How about Cherry Fairy? I'm waiting for her to like my Instagram post. I'm refreshing. I'm refreshing this shit. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Everybody else like it. Everybody else like and comment, please. I need engagement. 45 comments, 143 likes in 43 minutes. We're so lit. We're so lit. The last one got 2,200 likes. You know how insane that is? 2,200 likes. Shit was ass compared to that, right? Like, this is actually tough, right? So we're lit. Why is FOMO trade execution so delayed? Well, it depends on the chain, but a lot of it is a mismatch between the UI and what's actually happening. So the UI doesn't do a great job of showing you slippage and execution times, but you know, there's a lot going on, and I think they're gonna improve it so much. And I think everybody that's deleting their FOMO account will probably regret it. FOMO has a lot of cool shit coming that I know about, and I'm just excited for you guys to see. Game changing. Let's look at the pump announcement, by the way. Did Caleb put pump in the... Pump is not in the doc. What? How is pump not in the doc? I guess because they're a sponsor, that's fine, maybe. I think Pump announced the biggest thing today. And we're going to look at FOMO Glaze for a sec, but I think it's important for us to look at the Pump stuff. FOMO going mainstream. FOMO, daily active traders. Wow. What the fuck? 54,000? Earlier this month, it was like fucking 8,000. Or in July. It just went parabolic. Parabolic, dude. What? Yes, we're going to talk about the Pump thing. FOMO has had 990K active users in the past 30 days, 515 in the last week, and closer to 250,000 in the past day. Below graph are active traders on Solana only. Number across all assets is higher. Starting to see FOMO users in the wild. Wow. Wow. Is anybody on my team watching? Is Kayla watching? Is Russo watching? Is Elliot watching? Is Luke watching? Is anybody watching? Is anybody on my team watching my stream right now? Wow. So nobody. So Rasmer is like the biggest crypto, you know, influencer or whatever. I'm not pissed because I guess I just don't pay them enough. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just don't pay them enough. Okay, Russo is in here now, but that's after I texted. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not pissed. It's just like nobody's watching stream. Like, nobody's watching my stream. I've been here. I just went to take a piss. Chat, do we think factor cap? Yo. Yo, because me, I'm peeing while watching Thread Guy. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not mad. It's just like, damn, bro. Like, fuck. Meerkat thinks Russo is not capping. Okay. No, I'm not mad. I'm genuinely not mad. I just want to make that clear. It's just something that I need to fix. Like there's a bunch of optimizations that I need to adjust for. And you know, I call Malcolm and he's like, I'm like, did you see the pump thing? He's like, what pump thing? I'm like, dude, I don't know. It's like all over Twitter. He's like, sorry, I've been locked in on Thread stream. Like, do you guys understand that when Thread Guy is streaming, they have like multiple people watching every fucking word and getting every timestamp and clip, caption correct for the clippers? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like that's why Thread Guy's clips are all over your feed, And I'm just as fucking, my stream is, in a comparable stream now. So it's just like, all right, like what the fuck? If people clip for you, will you press? I can't promise it, but if it starts picking up, I can repost. Yes. Even my TikTok clips is just like not optimized. Like I don't know. I like here's the thing is like I can't work harder. Like I literally cannot work any harder. So it's like I actually just don't know what the fuck to do, bro. I genuinely don't know what the fuck to do. Elliot's here. I don't need you guys. Just like the point of like, like we need to figure this out. I think I need like another sponsor or something. Hire me, bro. I always give good advice. Just like my clips like are so ass right now. Like I'm not happy with the clipping. And it's like partially because we don't have a solution. I don't know. I'm just figuring it out. Not much to clip right now. Old clips are picking up. I don't know, bro. Like I think I'm the most entertaining fucking speaker in the world. When was the last time you were happy with clips? I'm not gonna be reactionary, but like I don't need the fucking pushback, bro. I do not need the pushback. I should no. That's not. It's not an argument. Like we're working on it. It's just like, all right, let's go talk about for crypto. Points taken. You guys can leave now. All right, you guys can leave now. No need to watch Rasmus stream. Elliot and Russo, you guys can leave. The people that are watching like for free with just pure entertainment upside. Like they don't have upside if like I grow and they do so much. Like it's like they'll stay. You guys can leave. It's okay. Take a look at top Binance coins on Flap. It's the BNB Launchpad. I don't know why this link never worked for me. Rasmus, you're acting like a female. Well, maybe I'm a little homo. Okay, these are the top coins on Flap. Interesting. So, was utility the number 2 coin? It was number 2 before. So it was number 2 before CZ posted it. It was number 2. BNB social app. There's no social app. There's no social app. Has someone edited this clip? Getting dividends from that. Like honestly, like I don't like want that to be a thing. Like I'm assuming yes. I know this is an unpopular take, but I truly don't think the direction we're heading with the FOMO pump app onboarding retail via meme coin traders is a very productive or sustainable path. What? It's basically gambling, sports betting, but worse for the average user. Yeah, it's a skill-based fucking gambling game. We know this. It's a skill-based gambling game. right? I'm on stream. Can you do 3P EST? Fuck, bro. Jesus. It's literally just a skill-based gambling game. What would be your exact process for someone that wants to start to trade? I would watch and observe more than I act. Even if we onboard a ton of new users via meme coin trading, do we really think many of these people survive longer than a few months? Onchain is a minefield where sharks are ready to attack. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Like, I want to teach you guys that it is like this, right? I want to teach you guys that it is like this. I've seen this cycle happen firsthand with many of my non-crypto friends who dabbled with memes last cycle on Moonshot. It was fun for a few weeks, lost all their money, and now they're afraid to touch it again. It is a very, very attractive game from the outside looking in. Those P&Ls look crazy. People have to chase that. I get that. But the issue is the trading style required for these P&Ls is not the style getting pushed across TikTok where these people are getting onboard. That's a good point. That's why I'm here, bro. I'm trying to push the actual fucking thing. All right. I'm curious what you guys think Pump is paying. Just to feel out like what you guys think. I actually don't know what Profit is paid. What do you guys think if you had to guess Profit is paid? What do you think? I want you guys to get guesses. Like, let's say it's a monthly thing. How much a month? Okay. This is a wide range of answers, bro. This is a wide range of answers. If you think it's 10K a month, you're absolutely insanely delusional. It's way higher than 10K a month. I don't know how much though. I actually don't know how much. I know some of the offers through hearsay, but I don't actually know profits. But Profit is of that like kind of, you know, A tier caliber, maybe S tier caliber trader. So yeah. Rasmus the goat, bro. We gotta get the curls right. Ansem 500 a month. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. Rasmus, what do you think of the whole pump fund calls thing, getting paid for successfully calling coins? FOMO app UI/UX is so much better at this point. Huh. What about that XST coin? It's bullshit. Do I think you can grow trading with $10? No. 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 You should leave. You should leave. This is not for you, bro. If you only have $10 to fuck around with, just get out. Leave. If you leave FOMO, it's over. We're all switching to pump. Really? I think it's funny that you're saying that. You must be trying to like, you know, gas me up. Honestly, I would not even be interested in meme coins if it wasn't for FOMO. Just makes it much easier to follow and engage. Wow. That's true though. Like, I don't know if I would enjoy trading if it wasn't for FOMO, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It literally makes it like in a 0 to 1. It makes it doable. Like I can actually fucking trade because of FOMO. You know what I mean? Like without FOMO, it's like, why would I even? What would I trade? Like, what would I trade? Like, would I use Axiom? Like, what are we doing if I'm not on FOMO? You know what I mean? Like, what are we actually doing here? FOMO makes it so much better. It's actually crazy how much better it is. FOMO fees are lower than fucking Axiom, bro. What do you mean? Yes, I'm sponsored by FOMO. Been trading my whole paychecks and down, but still in the game because I'm learning. Do not trade your whole paycheck. Do not trade your whole paycheck. Just size down, bro. Stop getting. Listen, bro. Here's the thing. Here's my thesis. Okay. If you get good at trading, you'll fucking know, and you'll be able to size up after you get good. But keeping that much size when you're still learning makes no fucking sense. Why wouldn't you just learn how? Why wouldn't you just trial and error, try to get good, and then once you actually get good, you'll be able to run it up? Like, I just like don't understand what that's about. I'm getting Gillis pings. What the fuck is Gillis?
Dude, listen to this. We're going to make a Gillis coin, and I am going to personally, because like you did something for me and I can't pay you because that's illegal for this thing. So what we're going to do is
Talk about it.
instead of you like hooking me up with deals,
we're early, right? So if we're
making
early,
sure
I'll
the
buy.
regulations get killed.
Yeah, like
and
you
all
gave
these
We're early,
different
I'll buy, and
things.
I'm gonna flip this.
Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $1 billion into this fucking Trump coin, or this Gillis coin, excuse me. And then we're going to have a bunch of other people throw a little bit of money in there, but the whole evaluation is going to be very high. So there's going to be a few morons that are like gamblers that want to get in and try to sell,
That's
which
me.
definitely
I
people
think that's what
dig.
it is. I think it's influencers
There's
doing
a lot.
that.
There's a lot of that. There's a lot of gamblers, but there's also it's a sneaky way to pay somebody off, right? If I
You
invest,
raise the money by
if we
making
make
it hyper.
Shafir coin, we
Yeah.
make Shafir coin.
ain't gonna sell.
I tell you, it's not in England. So if I tell you,
That one can't even sell it in improv.
if I tell you, like, if somehow or another we did something shady and I owed you some money, and I'm like, look, I can't just give you money, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start a coin, and then I
the
am
fuck?
going to finance your coin. So I'm gonna pour a bunch of money into your
talking
coin
about how great
as
it
an
is.
anonymous investor in an overseas account. I'm gonna dump a shitload of money into this coin, and then we're gonna hype it up. We're gonna get a bunch of other people involved, and then we're gonna pull some
Don't
money.
buy.
And then you sell, and then
but
you
that's
sell
all. I
your
think that's
coin.
all they're really doing right now. They get
There's some
they
of
get
it.
some like influencer to go in. It raises up, and they sell off little bits at a time. 'cause-
It's corrupt musical chairs. It's like you know when you're gonna stop the music.
yeah.
What about the insider trading?
Well, there's that. That's the other thing. I mean, DeRosa was here yesterday. DeRosa was talking about how when he worked for the Senate, and he was saying like these fucking people.
Wait, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
Texas.
Get out of here.
Yeah, DeRosa worked for the Senate.
Joseph.
Yeah,
DeRosa?
he did, and he was
Guys, I don't
involved
feel like
in.
that.
All right, here's the deal.
Well,
Here's the deal.
get
Here's the
them
deal.
all
Here's the deal.
extra.
Here's the deal. The reason I bought is because I was very confident that we were early. Okay, so we're definitely early in a timeline scale. It's only been a few minutes. We bought like the first candle, right? Whatever. But we bought at 200 KMC. So we bought because we're early. But when you buy and you're early, you gotta flip the peak mind share, right? You gotta flip the peak mind share. So I'm obviously gonna fucking sell. And you guys have to, like, you guys should not, like, here, right? If I saw it here, I wouldn't be buying. Like, if I saw it now, I honestly would not be buying, just being fully transparent. So don't fucking buy. Like, I just like don't want you tailing me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thing came out 20 minutes ago. The whole episode came out 20 minutes ago. Okay. So this is like, it'll go up probably and then it'll consolidate, but this is like a stupid coin because it's not going to be a thing. It's not a real thing. They're not going to acknowledge it again. Okay. And they've done this many times. They've done this many times where they talk about a potential coin on the Joe Rogan podcast and the coin goes to like whatever. You know what I'm saying? The coin goes to $1 million or something. So it's happened before. And so I just feel like it's kind of like retarded and it's not going to go that high. And I just bought it because I think it's going to go up. And so I'm taking free money on the table, but it'll make for a good TikTok, right? It'll make for a good TikTok, but it's not real. You know what I'm saying? It's not like actually a good coin. And that's why we want to sell it. And actually it's getting fucking completely dumped right now. Who the fuck just sold it? Frank? Frank still has though, right? Or no? Oh, Frank sold. Well, I'm just gonna hold now until it goes above my entry. That's the fact. Okay, so am I gonna lose money on this? If you were to trend trade for a day, I actually like when Frank sells and this happens because it just teaches you not to fucking copy trade, bro. Like eventually you just learn your lesson And yeah, you get what I'm saying? Eventually you learn your lesson, and yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, yeah. I can't trust you anymore. Yeah. Don't panic. Just wait. All right, hold or sell. What do you guys think? Hold or sell?
Bought my
Oh, lit. I didn't even see that. Should I hold it or sell it? Hold for a few minutes. I only put $1,000 in, bro. Like, hold for 5 more minutes. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Put 1,000 more in. This isn't a trust game, brother. This isn't Noah's Ark. He's trolling. Denny Miles is trolling. Simpa. Denny's the GOAT. Guys, if you mention any of the 2 countries that are in the Middle East, you're just like instantly gonna get fucking banned, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is the best segment, super clippable. This is a real scenario we all get in. Yeah. Wait 5 minutes. All right. Let's set a 5-minute timer and then reevaluate. All right, we're setting a 5-minute timer. Let's watch this though.
Rasmer bought my watch,
Yeah,
which he then wore to win the Solana
Yeah.
World Series of Poker, bro. The lore on this watch is gonna be crazy.
Wait, I
by the
forgot
time
about
it's
that
done.
actually. Maine comes to the house
Oh my god.
with like, I don't know, there's 30 people there, maybe 35
Rinsed.
people.
Yeah.
And Rasmer, he's like upset. Rasmer's obsessed with this watch. He's wearing this gold Rolex. He buys it off of Maine's wrist that night, right? Knicks win the
That
finals.
night.
He bought it that night off his wrist.
Rasmer bought my watch.
Crazy.
Which he then
Yeah. It's like your version of the kimchi dinner clip. Yeah, it's like everybody's saying me buying the watch. Yeah, it's funny. Nasty work on this one, bro. Nasty fucking work. Whoa, what the fuck? Interesting. Frank's out of pack? I did not see that. Just stop tailing Frank, bro. It's your fucking fault. If you're saying he sells on everyone's head, he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Four out of 10. Better than all my vlogs. Worse than shitcoin content. Do you guys like my vlog? Did you guys see my vlog? Did you guys see my vlog? Did you guys see my vlog? Oh my god, guys. We have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. You guys saw my vlog? Was it good? Orangey didn't like it. Orangey didn't like it. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Binky! Yo. Yo. All right, fuck that. I'm out. All right, good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. What did we end up being? Game is game. Fuck yeah. All right, I lost like $100. Fuck. Lost $100. So trenches is just dumping on each other's heads. Yes. Yes, it's a social metagame. It is a social metagame, okay? It is a social meta game. Okay? If you like it, that's great. 50 viewers on YouTube. Thank you to all my YouTube viewers. Razmir, you should watch it. You should buy a Nissan GTR. How much is that? How much is that? $200,000. $200,000. $200,000. Yeah. Vlog is insane. Did my YouTube chat like the vlog? Did anybody on YouTube watch the vlog? Oh my God, I can't believe I made it far. 200K, you get a Maybach? I think Maybach's more than 200K, no? Such a good video. GG's. You're still trash at poker. Thank you. Thank you. All right, what should we look at, bros? Like, should we just look at Ansem tweets? Like, is there anything interesting about anything left that's interesting? Mars coin at 57. Let's go. Why are all the top traders on FOMO so anonymous and not making content? Because the Venn diagram of people who can do both is extremely small. And I'm one of the people that can do both in the world. One of the very few people in the world that can do both. And actually, I would argue that I'm number one in the world at both. I would argue that I'm number one out of everybody in the world who can do both. I think I'm number one. I think I'm number one on earth. So I just need to figure out how to package it correctly. That's what Orangey's telling me too. It's like, I got to package it correctly. Is this just an ego feeding stream? Well, you got to understand, bro, is like the people that inspired me were always egotistical, and this coin is running. The people that inspired me were always very egotistical. And so it's like, if you're the type of person that's put off by that, I just like don't want you in my chat. Like I'm filtering you out because it's like, that's just like what I think. You know what I'm saying? Like I always fucking watch Banks the whole time and shit. I used to always watch Banks. He's fucking egotistical. Like it's just what it is, bro. Like if you're just the type of person that doesn't, you know, if you're the type of person that doesn't like relate to that, then that's fine. Like that's totally fine. But you're also never going to be that. So that's why you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of have to, you have to be a cocky bitch to fucking, yeah, the mama mentality. Banks is semi-ego. He humble sometimes. I'm humble sometimes. That's on Chameleon. I haven't seen something like that before, but it seems like it's been done before and I just forgot about it or something, or I missed it. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. It's hard to evaluate. My unmatched perspicacity. Do I know what change looks like IRL? Definitely not. Damn, people are pissed at me, bro. Keep doing your thing. That's why you're here. Thank you, bro. I feel like I'm watching PGA versus Live all over again, but for on-chain traders. Excited to start a new chapter. Been trading on the pump up for the last couple of weeks. Been able to catch some good trades. Let's get it. If there was one person that I feel like shouldn't have done that, it's Logjam, but to each his own. To each his own. To each his own, right? What is your expectation on your P&L? By the end of the year on FOMO? How big are you trying to remember? I think I want to get to 1 million. I want to do 5K to 1 million. And I want to just restart and just like really, really de-risk after that. But I want to get to 1 million first. It's going to be hard. It's not easy, but I want to get to 1 million. Easy says, trading has become more efficient. Everybody talking about the good old days and holding and believing in every coin. There are still and will still be those spots. We've seen them, and truthfully, the majority of gains in this current iteration is not going to be that IMO. It's a culmination of multiple factors. Social cross-chain trading. People see narratives quickly and can act even quicker. You don't have the days of people waiting to bridge and struggling to jump chain to chain. We briefly saw that with Robinhood, and first movers had insane P&Ls. Ceilings are lower on coins and they happen quicker. 3, 4, even 10 mil market caps happen almost in the same 30 to 40 minute window before it was slow grinds up over elongated timelines, which felt like those highs took time and holding was the best course of action. Social media has countless new narratives. Tech is quicker to develop. And because of that, catalysts come and go very quickly. The reality is active trading is what the market rewards. Unless that changes for more than just a handful of tokens, that is where the action should be. Yes. Active trading is what the market rewards. Yes. 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 Yes, I know there are a few coins that have rewarded holding. There will always be those opportunities, but look at the number of short-term narratives that have provided outsized returns versus the risk of buying and holding and hoping that this one is the one that only be met with a large drawdown. This isn't necessarily the message people want to read because believing in something hasn't yielded the same results as short-term speculation until that flips. I'd rather go with the tide of how the markets reward participants. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Also, you think it's easy, but I need a clean exit on my Mars coin. Hella high. I need a clean exit on Mars coin. So yeah, that's basically what it is. At this point, the only people left on FOMO are the seed investors, Frank D. Gods, and Brez Scales. What? How is that even a tweet, bro? Like, he's quote tweeting Logjam going. I think me, Frank, and Brez are bigger than Logjam, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think we're bigger than Logjam. I think all three of us are each bigger than Logjam by multiple X's. Brez Skills and Rasmer for 100K a month retainer. Ooh. I like seeing that. I like when the haters inflate my value. There's nothing I love more. It's like you're fudding FOMO and you are simultaneously trying to hate on me, yet you're inflating my value. You're telling the world Rasmer is worth 100K a month. And you know what? I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Thank you, Rosa Parks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm liking that post. Thank you, Rosa Parks. I always knew you would slide for me, bro. You know? Rasmer, how good is the dating scene in NYC? It's good, but the women are transient. Like I was seeing this girl that whatever on Instagram, and I was like, damn, she's so bad, but like she lives in Brooklyn. Like everybody's just in and out. Like everybody is in and out, ever flowing. Like it's just not, you know. Yo, Rasmer, do you still like Pump Fun? I am long Pump Fun, yes. I do like Pump Fun, of course. Bro, I could never like really dislike Pump Fun because like I used to work with them. Like I don't work with people I don't fuck with. Like so it's like me liking them was like a prerequisite to me working with them. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn is close to you. The fuck you talking about? But it's not though. It's like 30-minute ordeal if you want to pull up. 35 minutes. Like it's just not that close, you know. New York bigger than it seems. Are Williamsburg girls actually beauties? I don't fucking know, bro. I think richer girls are more beauty. So, let's see my Instagram post. I love posting on Instagram now. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite. It scratches the creative itch the most. And when I'm vlogging, I'm thinking, how is the Instagram post gonna do? Like, Rasmer, having confidence in your brain isn't egotistical. You're warranted to talk your shit. It's crazy you and Thread aren't more viral. I think we haven't tried hard enough, to be honest. I think we got to try harder. And so we're trying more. Cherry Fairy liked my story. When you get the story it's like very meaningful, you know? It's like you can't underestimate that. Quit cheesing. Not the post. Not the post. Bro, don't lie. I was a W wingman. You saved me, bro. You saved me. I almost fumbled the whole bag. Everybody comment on this, please. Let's link it one more time in chat. And I'm linking it on the Twitch chat. So YouTube people, I want you guys on Twitch, ideally. You look good, bro. Thank you. I want you guys ideally on Twitch. So definitely comment on it. I just linked my Instagram. Go like and comment this shit, please. I want it to get to 1,000 likes at least. So someone said LARP. How the fuck am I a LARP, you fucking bitch? How am I a LARP? I literally trade on stream in public on every fucking whatever, bro. Might be him, not gonna lie. How many comments can we get right now? Can we get to 52 comments? Can we get 3 comments on here? 50, thank you. When saying your own P&L is equivalent to telling the other team scoreboard, tell the haters. What is it? / position? That's like the Banks called you a LARP? Yeah, he's trolling, bro. He's trolling. Banks feeds into it well. All right, we got to 52 comments. Thank you guys. If you want to still comment, I support. Also throw a like on there. Let me just comment on a Rasmer Instagram post. Hell nah. You know what, man? You're too concerned with like, you know, your aura and stuff. You're too concerned. What? This is why you buy stocks and not crypto. Rasmer, please interview. Oh shit. I'd go on. What? Let me DM. Let's see if he'll come on. He doesn't even follow me. Should I just let Thread Guy have him or should I do it? He tagged both me and Thread. He didn't even follow me though, bro. It's like I'm down right now if you want to join on call. Otherwise, go on Thread. How would you handle this? How would you guys handle this? Like, I don't know. I don't care that much if he goes on Thread, but I would love to have him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd take being first at as a compliment. Did he DM me? Let me see. I got an ARP. I got to chop it out. Hold that 223. Rexa. DM at Russo Clips. You have so much aura. But dude, here's the thing: is like the red guy is more of a stock guy, so it's like I feel like it's fine. But what do you guys think? I'll just say I'm down too. Fuck it. I just said I'm down too. Like I don't really. We hate Rome. How are you on this Thursday? We're doing a long stream today, and I'm not gonna do night stream. But we're gonna do a long stream, and we're not gonna do a night stream. Maybe I'll call somebody. Let me check anybody wanna call into stream right now? Let me know. Just talk trading. You guys can have the same guests. Your interview styles are different, so it works all. Yeah. You're more kimchi than kimchi himself. Oh, Spoono's live. Oh, bet. Let me call him for sure. Probably just VC. Oh, we're getting Asparagusy tomorrow. She's coming on. We're getting Asparagusy tomorrow at 2 p.m. She's a cool girl. I don't know why she wants to call me. I think she wants to ask me about trading or something. I don't know. She's just like a girl. I don't even know how I know her. Oh, she made that FOMO video. She made that video about kimchi, bro. And then now she's like, I think they're trying to get her to do videos and stuff.
No?
Yo, what's good?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Fuck, wait, my bad.
Yo, yo.
I can't hear you. Yeah. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
What's up?
Yeah,
Legends?
asparagussy is a girl chat. Loki asked me. What's good, Spoono?
What's good? I'm not gonna do face cam because I'm face cam on my stream, but
Yes.
what's good?
Dude, so you're back streaming. It's fucking crazy.
Back to streaming, yeah, dude. Like just the OG meme coin trenching. Just we back at it, yeah.
What made you tap back in? What did it for you?
I think like just the market being like good enough. Like I don't know. Like at some points it was just too boring and like too many chains and like I can just kind of chill on Sol for a few hours and like have some fun and continue building an audience, getting clips, just kind of all that shit. So I thought it was a good time.
Oh, it's a good time, right? Right when Pump Fun is starting to throw some money around.
No.
It's just a good time. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time.
I was streaming already again before that.
Okay.
Go back and look. I was streaming before that.
No, I hear you. Where are you trading though? Can I follow you on FOMO?
No, I'm on Terminal. I'm on Pump Fun app.
Oh my god.
What?
Bro, I'm not
I gotta
fucking...
open your chat.
No, honestly though, like I'm not following you on Pump. Like I'm just not.
That's okay, bro. It's the best part about it. What I love is that it's my main OG wallet that I've had like for almost 3 years now. So like I don't have to have a new wallet or anything. I just use the OG one.
Oh, you import the wallet.
Yeah, you can just sign in with any wallet and then.
So your wallet is still your audience still tracks it, so they can see everything on the app.
I think so. Yeah. Hopefully they turn off buys and sells though, because I still trade like kind of insane sometimes, just in and out of shit.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. What have you been on, dude? You're on the winning team lately. Jesus Christ.
Well, I think what's funny though is both teams are winning. That's what I think. Rising.
No,
Tide
I wasn't even. No, sorry, I wasn't even talking about FOMO or Pump. I'm talking about just you in life, bro.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Bro is up, bro. Bro's living my dream, winning a WSOP event. Oh,
fuck. I've played with you, right?
Yeah. I think we've played online, like just poker now. I don't know if we've played in person.
Right. We've definitely played online. Yeah, man. I don't know if you saw my vlog, but it was just like I won 7 all-ins in a row. I don't know if you were watching, but yeah.
Dude, so I was watching live. Me and Frank were talking about it while you were live, and you were just like running so hot. What call was it, dude? You called Min with like when he told you he had 10-4 and he had 2 pair on the. Yeah, dude, that was crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, bro's up.
Crazy. Okay. They're doing more announcements. What should I look at now? Because honestly, I just trade on FOMO. Like I don't even look at new pairs. Are you doing the new pair stuff still?
Yeah, so that's like, I think obviously a benefit. Like not even on the Pump Fun app though, it's like not even that great for new pairs. Like you still really need like a terminal if you're trading new shit.
But it's not the meta. This is what I like stick with is, in a sense, like the meta is the mobile app trading. And so even if you're trading new pairs, it's almost like an isolated game. And I don't think it's the highest EV game right now, actually. I think the mid caps.
No, I agree. I do agree. And like obviously the biggest winners on chain right now aren't sitting on a new pairs screen. Like they're obviously sizing into good stuff or good catalysts, and that's who's winning the most. So I do agree. But I will say, like, come on, bro. Like, like on either app, whatever, like the best of the best, like they're searching and doing all the due diligence on their computer on like, actual terminals that have like holders lists, like distro.
You know what's funny though is I use the FOMO web app and I use the FOMO on my phone, and I am one of the highest performing traders in the past 30 days. I'm number 13. I don't use anything else. I could.
There's really no argument. You are right.
Yeah, like on KOL scan, like I'd be placing pretty high. Like I don't know what I'd be, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of crazy that that's even possible now. And I think it's actually so good for the space that it's possible. I'm not saying like what you're doing isn't valid, but I'm saying the fact that it's possible to not have to do it is amazing.
Yeah. I think what's also really you tweeted about this, and you tweet stuff to get engagement, but like, dude, I thought it was so valid. Like, it was like, if you didn't hear about the cash cat listing like 5 days before it happened, like your information pipeline is just weak, and you are, you're just not in the right areas if you didn't already like kind of know about it. Or,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? And I think that's super valid, that you're smart and you can find these things yourself, but also like there's levels to this shit, and we surround ourselves with people who just have good information. And even the thing is though, like FOMO and pump app, like even with callouts and theses, like you do see the information before it happens. Like you don't need to be in the groups, but you know what I'm saying? Like confluence is a big thing, and it helps winners win harder.
100%, 100%. This is what my new take is. It's crazy how much of last cycle, I'd be number 2 1K well scan, someone says, in the last month. That's crazy. It's crazy how last cycle, so much of the narrative was denominated by like the Maraud, by like buy and hold. And I just think that was like unequivocally not the correct thing to tell an audience of people.
Yeah.
And what I do is I say, always be selling, trade in and out. Everything's going to zero. And people get pissed at me because they're like, Rasmus promoting, rotational culture. And I'm just like, dude, like, I don't want my audience to get fucking assaulted. I want them to stay in the game.
Yeah, and it's not what you're like, it's not like to your benefit, like you're trying to help people. Like, it's just what it is. I think that's like a good point, is like, it's just, it is what it is. Like, there's going to be, from the coins that have come out in the last, like, or the runners that have been running the last like 2 months, like there will genuinely only be like 5 to 10 that withstand, or what's the word, withstand like the next 3 months. Like, it's like you have to sell at some point. So I think
Yes.
you're doing a good job by telling people, like, secure your profit and just keep going.
Yes.
Yeah, I think a great point is like, what I tell my audience a lot is like, bro, you can't like, and even if it goes like insanely high after you're out, like you just can't be a coper and be like, get down about it. Like, I don't know, it's a different topic, but it's just like, dude, like it just happens. Like, just stay in the game long enough to hit the coke.
Yes. I'm looking towards trying to define this sort of mindset in like a catchy one word sort of thing. Do you, so the way I defined it in this tweet was, I said, the trading game's changed. It's not buy plus hold culture. You have to trade in and out. It's very much a social meta game you have to be aware of and play, similar to poker. I think we just need a name. Like, I think we just need a name for this. I call it catalyst-based trading in my chat, social meta game. These are like descriptive words. I don't know if you've thought about this, how we could like brand what this is, because people like are on Twitter saying copy trader this, copy trader that. Bro, that's the game. The game is looking at a fucking token, seeing who's in it, and seeing who's in the coin and thinking who's gonna buy on top of me. That's the whole fucking game.
I think my favorite term that like it's been thrown around already, and you've heard it for sure, is attention markets. Like, it's just like what has attention and what's gonna continue to have attention, and keep gaining that attention.
That's
whether
sick.
it's wallets
I like
or catalysts.
I fuck with that. I trade attention markets. That's tough. I like that a lot. Okay, cool.
It's good. Yeah. No, that shit is
Who
like,
thought of that?
I don't know. I even tweeted it like maybe like 5 months ago.
Yes.
I don't even know. But it's good.
We need to rebrand meme coins. And we need
attention
to call
markets.
it attention markets. Yeah. I mean, at least like, last night, like I had dinner with my sister and her friend. And like my sister's friend is like, I don't get what you do. Like, you trade crypto? And I'm just like, yeah, like I trade it. Like,
Bro,
if I just had a clean kind of.
And then telling people it's like, oh, I trade meme coins. Like, they don't get that. Like, they think like you're talking Doge and just like Shiba Inu, and it's like they don't understand that. So like, it's such a good rebrand for the future of just like how people will understand what we do and what everyone is doing.
And I'm like, I'm making a Instagram reel. I made $3,700 on Jimothy the raccoon, and it's just like so retarded. And it seems like a retarded thing, but it's actually not. Like, it takes intelligence, it takes skill, it takes understanding of social trends. Like, it's actually really cool and really fun.
Bro, I told I was on a vacation with my girl. We're not together anymore, whatever. But I was on a vacation with her, and we were like chilling. And I woke up and I looked at my positions, and I like told her, I was like, wow, I just lost $10,000 on Jelly Bean the hippo, the pygmy hippo. And she's like, wow, like, and she like, it's just like so hard to like understand or grasp for like a normie. Because like at first, like when the coin was out and it was starting, I was like, send me any TikToks you see of Jelly Bean the hippo, and she was sending me like mad TikToks like all day long, like, oh, I saw him again, I saw him again. And I was like, this is good, this is good. And then when I told her I lost 10K, she's like, I don't get it, bro. Like she didn't understand. But yeah, it's just funny. It's like,
Okay, why are you buying animal coins? Because I hate animal coins. It's actually one of my least favorite types of trades. Why do you still trade animals?
well, at this point, it's different because of Jimothy and Kate and like that shit. Like it was before all that. Jelly Bean was like, I don't even know, like 4 to 5 months ago. Like at that time, ceilings were like unknown. But at this point, like I think there's zero reason to buy an animal coin unless like, again, you're hoping to sell sub 5 million or you think it's like viral enough. Because like here's the truth, every single animal that gets like over even 10,000 views only on the internet has a coin. So it's like it just has to be like really good. But you're right,
It feels like the game with animals that I don't like is that it's either it really like that kind of mid-level virality doesn't do much. Like either you're a
No.
Jimothy or it's like you're not breaking a mill. You know what I'm saying? So
No, exactly.
that's kind of like why I don't like trading. I guess that's why people might like it, but for me, it's just not. No.
Yeah, or like it has enough like again attention markets. Like if Elon tweets a picture of a dog, like that's gonna flip Jimothy in like what, like a few hours. Like it just depends like what the catalysts are. Or
My chat.
what the
Yeah.
yeah.
My chat just said something interesting. They said even Cash Cat. And I would argue Cash Cat is not an animal coin. It's
No,
it's the
I
leading
wouldn't
Robinhood chain meme runner. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, and it's the lore on it is that it was the name of Robinhood before Robinhood. Like it's not even about a cat or cash. It's just like they were gonna call it Robinhood Cash Cat back in the day.
Yes. And then even so Hella High says, is Ansem an animal coin? I would say no. I would say it's closer to a creator
Absolutely
coin.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's closer to a creator coin. And it's almost like a narrative on Ansem and his kind of powerful persona.
I would hope 99 to 100% of people holding Ansem know that it's not just a literally an animal like a black bull. Like I would hope it's like not that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I believe it is, by the way.
Yeah.
And so when we talk animal coin, we're talking Peanut the squirrel, we're talking Moodang, we're talking Jimothy. What are some of the other big ones that have happened?
Oh, hold on, we just missed a cookout. Grox again. Sorry, let me.
Grox.
Actually, never mind. Sorry. We can go back.
Well, I heard someone said into my chat. I just kind of ignored it like an idiot. But
yeah, same. It's
so.
Whatever.
Do you think Penguin was an animal coin? I think that was like a meme.
Yes.
Trend. Oh, you think
no,
it was?
I think. I mean, yeah. Like for the virality, like it was more about the story, the narrative, like whatever. Like this penguin is like Nietzschean, right? Like it was like, oh, this is like it's Nietzsche, but like the coin, it was like about the penguin. But you're right, like there's more. It's bigger than that. And then on top of that, like it had so many catalysts, so much attention. It had Binance Alpha. It had Mark Andreessen tweeting about it. Like it was the attention that mattered less than the animal.
Right, exactly. Grox. So what do you think about Grox? Because I think Elon is probably going to tweet about Grox, and this is probably the runner associated. And
yeah, but here's my take. The
Yeah.
picture they used is like
It's
just
bullshit,
a
right?
random, just a random Grok slot picture.
Yes.
So what happened with bot was, oh sorry, there was like a bot coin before the bot coin that ran this like 4 days ago. Like there was one that came out. It was like in the docs. Everyone's like, oh, there's a new bot account. It's a XAI badge, like whatever. And then it totally got vamped when the actual image came out. And,
but
like, the actual
so
character.
Grox is a content understanding layer, right? And so it's like it might not have an image. So if there's no image, wouldn't it just be this one? Like, wouldn't it just default to this one? What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. And always like, token image and decks and shit can get updated. So
I'm just gonna fade it because I like it better if I saw it at 150 than 400. I don't know what you think, but
I'm the same way. Like I think again, Catalyst. Like I don't know how it even started curling.
Cordy just slammed.
15 minutes ago. Yeah. But yeah, QWERTY profit again. Attention. Like it's just
Yes.
like the wallets. That's
Yeah.
a big thing right now, and I'm sure like people who are trenching new pairs in your chat will understand that. Like, bro, your coin won't go unless like a good trader buys it. It's like actually the worst time for that being a thing. Like it's very rare that you'll see a coin above 100K without like a good wallet in it.
Well, 100K. This is the thing. I'm never buying anything under 100. So we're
Yeah,
just
but,
different
like,
types of traders.
You're right. I get that, but you know what I'm saying? Like this would have never. I don't know. The fact that people started slamming, and I'm sure someone on FOMO has like some good thesis or whatever. Like it wouldn't have gone without any of that. Because there was a Grox coin before this with a different picture, and it's at 0 now, and I lost
there
like
was.
$2,000 on it.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
When you ask Grok what Grox looks like, it gives you this mascot. But is it replicable, right? Like, if we asked again, would it say the same thing? I don't know. You know?
Let's talk about this Gillis coin. There was FOMO on it. People bought it. It died. It went back down to 27K. It died. Everyone died. OG Ant buys. Frank buys. Boom! Instantly 500K. Like it's.
Wait,
it's kind of annoying.
what did OG Ant buy at?
He bought at what is it, like 37K market cap?
What?
And then Frank bought at like 80 to 90K market cap. And it went to 600K. But like it was dead for like 15 minutes before that. Like everyone was like, "Oh, this is pretty ass." And then,
well, people buy when they hear about it, right? So it's like it's not like they knew. They just hadn't heard about it yet, and so it's like.
Well, I would say the new pair trenchers, which is I don't know, maybe like 5,000 people right now to 10,000 people, they all saw it. They all knew about it, and it just sat at 27K until Frank bought. So that's like 10,000 people who didn't think it was that good until wallets bought.
And I only saw it, and that's the thing, right? And this is what I say about FOMO is your best discovery tool. That's when I saw it. I saw it because one of our, chatters, Ronvo, shout out to Ronvo, he bought it, and that alerted me when I was looking at the alerts tab. So it's just like, that's just how it is, bro. Like, that's
You're right.
The whole game.
So think about it this way. Yeah. So 10,000 new pair trenchers saw it, didn't value it high. And then Frank buys or OG Ant buys, and that brings another 10 to 20,000 eyes on it. So
yes,
you're right. Like there's a whole new audience once a good wallet buys.
Yes. And I think, to some extent we talk about the candle. I think candles are multiple things. I think candle is kind of a slight rake for people to do this sort of discovery, like to give your audience, it's almost like advertising, you know what I'm saying, rake in a small way, but also your candle is measured by how good you are, right?
For sure.
Like if you're a trash trader, there's a reason why Powell still has his candle after 2 fucking years. It's because people like his curation of shit. Fundamentally.
Yeah. And again, like it brings the eyes and whatever. Like
so it's a weird thing.
It's a catalyst itself.
But I'll tell you this much. I follow 160 people on FOMO. And it's like, would I be able to have run up this much money if I didn't follow those people? Of course not. The following is like, it's part of the game. It's part of the fucking meta game, right? Like this
is what it is. Yeah.
This is the game. Yeah. This is the game we play.
Yeah.
And I like that FOMO democratized it, because what we had in the past was we had these wallet tracker lists, and Orangey famously put Cupsy on the list, right? And said Cupsy's the best. And so Cupsy gets this sort of elevation. But if you didn't make it on that Orangey tracker list, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, who are you?
Yeah.
Now with
Potion
FOMO,
Alpha Tracker.
yes. Now with FOMO, it's like, okay, like lit. Like now anybody can build a name if they are good. And so that's kind of what I fuck with about FOMO. And I think it's just a better situation because it almost leans into the reality of the situation instead of moving away from it. So yeah. And Grox is 165.
Original thoughts I had. I think I was one of the first one to say it. Someone was like, "You only make money because of your copy traders." And then the argument is like, "Well, why do I have copy traders in the first place? It's because I'm a good trader. You don't get copy traders by being a bad trader." So,
I mean, I'll
it's
tell
like
you what.
it's like chicken or the egg conversation. With
I
copy traders are
I was,
making money.
you know, and think about my name, right? Think about like how everybody on CT knows who I am. Nobody was following me on FOMO. I had like 3,000 followers on FOMO. And then I start hitting the P&Ls. I turned 5K into like, I think right now I'm at 5K to 330. Turned 5K to 330. Now I have followers. So it doesn't matter how many fucking videos I made in public, how many streams I did. What mattered is being actually good.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
if I, you know, if I fucking start being trash or if I start farming people, then I'm gonna lose my followers. So that's what it is.
Of course.
Someone said, does FOMO have Robinhood coins? Yes, it has like every train you'd want to trade on, it has. And what would you advise new traders to? So I'm working on this. I'm working on educational content on YouTube, and I want people to learn. How do you think people should learn? Because it's a lot to take in for a new person, bro. It really is.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of obviously new traders in my chat, and I think like bro, it's just time in. Like you have to the best thing is like if you can spend even like if you know work a job or whatever, like I think that one of the best things you could do is like sit down at the end of the day, spend like 1 to 2 hours like looking at everything that migrated or that got motion today or like understanding everything that moved and trying to like understand why it's valued at what it's at. Like it's the easiest answer is like it's time in, bro. Like you don't know if a coin is good unless you can compare it against the thousands and thousands and thousands of other coins you've already seen before. So if someone comes in the game and they see, you know, whatever, just Anthony the dog coin, I'm just making up like bullshit, but like they think it's good, and everyone else who's been here for 2 years will be like, wow, that ran a year ago, or that coin
Yes.
sucks compared to this
experience.
coin. Like it's the comparison to everything you've seen before that we have that new traders don't have yet.
Yes. And this is what in the trenches they asked me, said, what's your edge as a trader? What's your biggest edge as a trader? And I said my experience. I've seen it all. I've been in crypto for 5 years. And this is something, another thing I tell my chat, which is what you said, bro, there's no reason if I'm like, if people are like, I'm just learning, well, then why the fuck are you full porting shit?
Yeah.
If you yourself admit that you are just learning, why wouldn't you just take 10% of your money and play around with it until you know you're good? It doesn't make sense. It's like walking into first time playing poker, being like, I'm gonna enter the World Series of Poker tournament just to fucking to try to get better. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You need to play on easy mode and lower stakes before you raise the stakes. People don't understand this. And so I tell my chat, watch my stream, watch Spoono, watch anybody who's doing this shit, because I trade different than Spoono, and really learn what's out there before you really start putting your chips in. Because you know, even if you only watch me, which I love my viewers and I'm so glad I'm getting new viewers, if you only watch me and that's your entry, you don't even know that Scented exists. You don't even know what Scented is doing in the fucking low caps, right?
Yeah.
So it's like that affects how I trade. You should understand that.
Yeah, I think there's probably like, I mean, dude, there's got to be at least like 20 to 50 different types of trading styles, and you have to figure out what works for you. Obviously, you can bounce back and forth. Like it always reminds me of when KOL scan was popular, Cole scan was popular. There was a day or a month where Cupsy and Pow were both up like $6 million on the week or something. Like it was like they both were up $6 million, and right next to the P&L shows you how many trades they took. Cupsy had taken like 4,000 trades, and Pow had taken like 7 trades total.
What?
And they were both up the same amount of money. I could find the screenshot.
Holy shit.
And it's such like a you just like need to understand like there's so many different ways to do this. So you just have to know what works for you and like what is what kind of trader are you?
So my take is it's like basketball. There's more than 50 styles, right? It's infinitely unique to you. Like when you watch basketball, it's like, name one player that plays like Jalen Brunson. No, he kind of just has his own signature style because he's a certain height, he's a certain weight. and whatever, his frame and his moves and stuff. Everybody has their own unique style, and understanding the different types of styles and then understanding what your style is. That shit matters, bro. That shit all matters.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you just exactly, like that's the best comparison. There's no two basketball players that are like the same, like with their bag or whatever you want to call it. Like, of course, you can compare to like okay, Cupsy is similar to Scented, but they're not exactly the same. And yeah, it's like to be in the league, you have to like do your own thing. Like you to be in the NBA, you're not just gonna get there by like being someone else. You know, like you gotta like have your own. I don't know. There's a little bit of like finesse to it. I think less NBA and more trading in general, but there's like a little bit of level of like finesse over skill. You know what I'm saying? Or like sauce. You know, like it's like very stylized.
Yeah. Wait, so Grox ended up going to 85K. So I'm going to pull this up for my chat. What is your
Exactly.
expert analysis as to why this coin went all the way down to 79K?
It only went up to 600K because of the wallets that we're buying. That's my opinion. So like it's
So who
finding its fair value now that all the wallets are out.
so who
I
bought?
think Profit, QWERTY, I don't even know. It was obviously bundled up at like from 10K to 49K, so there's a bit of supply control.
Oh,
probably
they
that
said
got dumped to the
Rowdy. They
top.
said Rowdy and Sentos Profit QWERTY. So it must have just done the rounds in the grand chat, right?
Yeah, Grand FNF.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Took out.
Okay. So did Profit buy on the Pump app?
I don't know. I only track like one of his wallets.
So this is what I'm like thinking with the Pump app is like, I think the person becomes less signal. Like even like, you know, we'll use Profit as the example, whatever, but it's like Profit now becomes a less valuable track on Pump than it would have on FOMO because like he's just like incentivized to use the call out, right? Like because you know that like he's like supposed to do that, it almost like makes it less valuable than if he had a FOMO thesis. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, maybe in the short term, but
Sorry,
I
I'm
don't think
fudding.
so. Like,
I'm fudding you because you're doing it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
no, dude,
be rude, but-
I don't think I've been paid for a call out yet. Like
Okay.
you have to be like it has to be a good call out. I think there's great metrics behind it, and like it's based on how high the token goes after you call it out, like how many likes you get, how many views it gets, how many people made money on your call. I'm pretty sure like it's not just like, oh, just start thesising everything and get paid. Like
Right.
So, but you're
Well,
right.
FOMO's doing
there is
something
a
similar, I think.
incentive. I think yeah, it's cool, but like, dude, no one will really care about that feature in like however long, I think.
You think no one will care about the feature?
I mean, dude, it's a cool marketing thing, right? It gets people to download the Pump app, but like
You think it's not enough money? Like, is the money too small? Like, what if the money was crazy?
no. Well, it technically is for a lot of people, right? So it's just an onboarding tool. I think it's just an onboarding tool. Like for the best traders, like they're not think about this. Okay. If Profit bought and he was like if he makes 15, 20K on a token, he's not posting a call out because he's gonna make like $60 extra on top of it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool for like people to build a name, I guess, and if you have a low port, but like I don't think Profit was making a thesis. I don't even know if he did, but if Profit made a call out on this coin, he didn't do it because of the money.
Yes. Someone said, what's your advice for an experienced trader that is profitable and has made a lot of money, but is now losing and winning back and forth and port can't break out? How do you make your port break out? Because like, I think a lot of people find their portfolio in a large like range, you know?
Yeah. Well, you know what's so funny? I jinxed it. So last time I came on your stream, I think it was in April or maybe May. I had told you, I said I have never had a losing month, right? Like I've always been up and up. I've consistently been profitable. I've genuinely never had a losing month on chain. And for the next 2 months after that, I jinxed it. I lost like 60 or like 70K in the next 2 months. And I don't know, like it's just like to break out, it's a different type of question. But like the last 2 weeks I've made 40K, right? So it's like, dude, it's just like it'll come back around. I don't know, man. It's Base 16Z had a great tweet last night. Let me
What
find
was
this
it?
real quick. It's such a banger. He said, "How many times you're wrong doesn't matter when you're finally right." So, like you can, like, I think that's more of like a, it only takes one trade type of, tweet, but it's just true. It's like you can be wrong 100 times, and then, you finally hit one thing that breaks out your port, or gets you to the next chapter in your trading career.
Yes.
Kind of a cool way to look at it.
Yes. Right. Someone said, "Remember your Wolf game days? I met you there 5 years ago." You don't know about that, Spoono.
No, I've heard you talk about it though. I don't know what it is. I have no
It's
clue,
funny.
but I have heard you talk about it.
Yeah. I want to post this convo on YouTube so we could like just be chill, but I kind of just want to wrap it up and make it tight. But it was
Cool,
super
bro.
sick having you on, bro. I'm glad you're back on in the streaming game.
Yeah, bro. I'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna come out to New York here soon too. And
Lit. All right, see you, bro.
all right, bro. Peace.
Peace. W Spoono in the chat. W Spoono in the chat. W Spoono in the chat. Who is Cupsy? I haven't met him. I can't speak on that. Can't speak on that. Am I still on Reddit? No, I've been off it for months. I've been off it for like 5 months. So yeah. What do I think of the Chom coin? Kate baby. What's at 100K now? Oh, Grox. I'm not buying Grox, guys. I'm not buying Grox. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. Yeah. I got a ARP. I got to chop it out. Hold that 223. Damn, we are tracking pump call outs in the Telegram. It's crazy. Any noticeable difference between health, physique, mental after getting off Retta? I think Retta is it puts you in a calorie deficit, a caloric deficit. And when you're in a caloric deficit, yeah, your brain, changes and your body is in starvation mode, and that's the case. But it's not Retta. And so yeah, when my body was starving and then I finally ate, yeah, it's like, it did make me feel better to get off Retta, basically. Yes. So yeah.
Why did I join and they're having?
Oh my god, they got the video of Frank's girl calling me Robert. Are you kidding me?
Hey, boy.
Is Rasmus here? Well, Rasmus not in here.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
he is, bro.
yapping
You guys are
so
recorded.
fucking. I'm literally
Where's
yapping.
Rasmus? Oh, I hear it. You hear Rasmus?
Bro, I'm
Wait,
in here.
Rasmus?
What are you guys saying?
Yo, where is he?
Robert.
You guys
Holy
talk-
dogs. Holy gummy.
Robert.
No, that's crazy.
Yo.
That's
It's my slime.
Yo, Big Rob. Yo, Robert. Bro.
Oh.
Now I know this nigga's name is Robert. I'll slap the shit out of Rasmus. Nigga. This nigga's name's Robert, bro.
Hey, boy.
Is Rasmus?
I really do go by Rob. Like it's just what I go by. I don't know. The Govy is crazy. Even Cherry Fairy called me Cherry Fairy called me Robert. It feels like such a formal name. Frying you for a normal ass name. That's really funny. How many years have I been trading meme coins? I mostly was trading NFTs, but I've been trading for like 5 years. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been trading for like 5 years. Grox. Where does Rasmer come from? Is this your most successful year trading? This is my best year trading in terms of like outperforming the market. Yes. I think my best trading was last year, maybe. Nah, this year's my best year. This year's my best year. This year's my best year, which is crazy. Crazy that this year's my best year so far. Did I trade during the Binance Super Cycle? No. How long did it take for you to reach your first 100K? I went over 100K, but I round tripped it. So years, bro. Have you been able to help your loved ones with the money? My family is not poor. I grew up upper middle class. So no, I haven't. They don't need my help. Raspberry, don't you think Claw's free alpha? What is happening with Claw? I know I saw your tweet. The problem is, didn't Ansem already shill it? Kind of like, what's the deal? 4 hours. What do you think? What do you think he's gonna announce? Imagine we are early to FOMO and the whales are life maxing before we compete for top holder spots. Yes. Did you participate in BNB food farms? No. Have you met Andrew Tate? No. No, I haven't. I think Ansem is a 1 billion coin. Yes, I do. I wouldn't. It's the only coin I would buy and hold for 6 months. It's the only coin I'd hold for 6 months. Mars coin is kind of up there. I do have hype, obviously, but I'm selling. I'm selling my hype. I'm getting out of my hype trade. It's just. Do I watch Mog my dad? Yes. Yes. What was the NFT game like? Do you think people should learn it in case NFTs come back? No. No. It was a very unique era and it will never be replicated again. I just promise you that shit will never happen again. There was a lot of lessons that I learned. But no, it's never that shit will never happen again. How many dollars did I start with? A few thousand, maybe 5 to 10K. 5 to 10K. How do you think about having a relationship during peak bull? I think it's minus EV. Do I miss LA Vape Cabal days? Yeah, of course. I have huge nostalgia for it. It was really, really interesting, crazy time. We had no idea what we were doing. Like we really were pioneering certain things that people don't realize. I think people will appreciate it down the line in the future. Think about it, bro. In like 3 years, people will appreciate it. Like people will look back and like have nostalgia over it. It was really a crazy era, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Would you do another trader type house? When you name a group, it just becomes like a target, you know? When you name a group and say, we're this group, it just becomes a target. I like being like seen as kind of a solo trader. Am I Christian or Muslim? I grew up Catholic. I'm not really practicing, but I grew up Catholic. Trenching isn't a charity. The better traders will just take your money if you don't know what you're doing. Yes. Yes. Why don't you recommend trenching? Yeah, trenching is difficult. All of trading is difficult. I look Jewish as fuck. You just like don't know what humans look like, bro. Like you need to actually do better research about what people look like from different parts of the world. Like I'm literally Lebanese, bro. Like I'm literally Lebanese. I look Lebanese, you know? Bitch. Sorry. Me and Tariq Mansour putting freaks in rotation, bro. You don't even know about that. Me and Tariq putting freaks in rotation. FOMO will be the end of meme coins and you know it. Everyone is sold a dream. I look Middle Eastern. How should I learn different styles of trading? I'm going to make a video about this. I'm going to do a tier list. I'm going to do a tier list of like I'm going to do a tier list of like styles of trading. And yeah, I'm going to work on that. Incentos bought the dog coin, bruh, fast. What is that? Right now? New coin? Dog? What is this? The fuck? Just dropped like 5 minutes ago? What is it? A VPN might be required. Dog themed Comic Sans? What are meme coins? Okay. Dog theme coins? That's it? Dude. What are we doing, bro? Like, why the fuck would you buy that? Rasmus should speak on bundling, holder percent distribution, time linked wallets, best way to not lose money. No, I literally don't even think about bundles. When I buy a token, I don't even think about, like, I think about the bundle, but like, dude, it's the same thing as everything else, right? If you buy a coin, assume that a dev launched it and has supply and they might be selling. Like the analysis of like bundle selling, wallet tracking is something that like I don't want to do, and people will tell me here and there on a new launch, right? Like if I'm in a chat, someone will say bundle selling and it'll inform me, but like I'm not gonna just like it. Just I most of the time I don't think about it. Like I'm not concerned about the Mars coin bundle. Okay, I'm not concerned about the fucking Mars coin bundle. Yeah, my content isn't. Don't be mean, Master Sensei, but it's not really what my trading style is. It warrants, right? For something to run, there has to be a bundle. The problem is who is behind the bundle, not the bundle itself. Basically, thoughts on Aeon coin? I don't know what that is. You bought perps on FOMO. It's for U.S. citizen, or it's not allowed if you're a U.S. citizen, so I'm staying away. Why would you buy Ansem, a onboarding coin on Pump? Pump doesn't even care or want to onboard. They seem to want to onboard. If you're new, should you watch videos on what to look for? Just brute force in a trade. Here's the thing. I'm the best YouTube creator for this, for teaching. And so there's just not that much good stuff out there. Orangey's pretty good. And I need to put out more stuff because I feel like I'm the best. But I'm going to put out more stuff on YouTube and we're going to continue to grow our stream. Higher market cap, less concern about bundles. Get to the bands on my solo. Get to the bands on my solo. Bro, best scale up 2K on the XST coin. I don't care. Are you still trading perps on hype? I have Jose taking trades for me. Do you understand why they put out calls to compete against FOMO and get retail in? Just how FOMO succeeded. Yes, like they're trying to onboard people. I've only been trading 1 week and lost $50 and I put 1K and took 50. That's pretty good. You're doing pretty good. I just want you to be clear. I think maybe size down. 1,000 is kind of a lot to start with, unless you unless you have like 5 figures to your name. If you have 10,000 in your name, maybe. But 1,000 is a lot to start with. So I would size down. I'd just like do $200 and just try to run that up. But yeah. How? Why did XST go up so much? It's literally one big bundle. It's a scam. Rasmus, I know you like to scout. Mike Dudas is going to market bubble. Aping Toad here is the play. But if everybody thinks that Aping Toad is the play because he's going on market bubble, then I don't want to do it. How much would you put in each trade if you were me? Verso was a go to guess. Thank you. Most new traders don't know how to spot a clear rug, for example, when a token is like 500K MCAP. Did Elliot upload the Verso interview? He did not. Fuck. Should I upload the Verso interview and timestamp it? It was so good that I messaged him privately. Fuck, I should. Okay, but should do it. What do you think of the B stock dump? I don't know what that is. What do you mean it dumped? Did it dump? Why do you guys want retail to join FOMO when they could be on Axiom being a way better trader? I think FOMO is the best trading tool to win in today's meta. I just do. I don't think Axiom traders are better. If Axiom trading was better, then why am I up $300,000 in the past month? How long would it take me or should take me to be profitable? It takes everybody a different amount of time. Okay. I took years to be a good trader. Years. Aurelius just bought 180K into GME coin. Utility coin. Is that true? Wow. He put 175K into this. Wow. Wow. Holy fuck. How much should I start with if I have 1.7K? Like 100. Do you have a job? If you don't have a job, you shouldn't start at all. But you have copies and insider average person, you can't do that. How much money do I need to start trading? A few grand at least. And then just start with $100, I think. People copy you? Brother, I don't fucking... Bro. Or have rich parents to land you 10K? Yeah, do that. You know, having rich parents is a skill issue, bro. Like, why didn't you just get born rich? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have just done that. You could have just done that. Should get a side gig as a financial advisor. The questions are retarded here. Not always, you know. I need to cater to the audience. And I want to be the smartest person to give advice to people. You know what I mean? If I could go back, I would start with 0.1 soul trades until I have a real green week. You can start with 0.1 soul or 5 soul per trade, and you will lose the same amount of trades to learn. Yes. Thoughts on XST? It's a scam. Don't buy it. And I'm really disappointed in everybody who shilled that. I think you're a piece of shit. And, yeah. Third guy was on live yesterday, and we got the whole story on when he bought that watch during the Knicks in the finals. Lit. Thoughts on utility coin? I think it's one of the leading contenders for a Binance push. I just like Mars coin more. I probably should expose myself to utility. If I had to guess, I probably should expose myself to utility. But I would wait for a dip. Personally, I'd wait for a dip. You said to size down with my 1K, but I'm putting 50 into each trade. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not a financial advisor, guys, but just the general advice is to be very cautious. We have 212 fucking people in this fucking stream, and we have 65 on fucking YouTube because I'm the fucking... Because I am being uplifted by the greatest community in history. Okay, that's why. That's why. All right? Let's go. W's in the motherfucking chat. Who's in here? Let me see some fucking names. I'm going to gift some subs. Let's fucking go. How do I like LA? I grew up there. I love it. I live in New York now, but I love LA. Vado King. Who wants a sub? Mogcock. Arkeniak. Bloom 1. I'm setting the cleanest through. I'm betting not so, but I'm thinking it's over. You niggas ain't seen my mood. Now I want to go back to the moon. El Reyes, thank you. Yeah.
It's just you and me, and you know who I choose. You know this what happen, you cut all the cool. I'm talking to me and not you.
I miss that I'm millions the money is gone. Ain't get no compensation. Let's go. I'm trying to give you guys subs. Hold up. Come on, let me gift. Yeah. Look at all these names I've never seen before. What a blessing. Miami, we BP the boat. Put the bulletproof back on the road. Been a minute, it's been so long. Ever wondered what I was doing wrong? I said, hold up, I'm switching up the tone. If they never see me, probably wouldn't even. And you got a nigga in the season. You niggas will never put it on. I can stop, I gave what was needed. Yeah, I know y'all won't wanna put me on. Kept it cool, but it got me heated. And I'm about to show you how it go. Like a river, I show them how it flow. At the show, and they know my ML. If you don't go with me, don't do what I do. Think you the one, but he really the two. Better get low when I hear that you're cool. I'm sending the cleanest through. I'm betting not sober, they thinking it's over. You niggas ain't seen my move. They set me down like I went out of space. I'm gonna do one more time, chat. One more time, I got you. Niggas still rolling, we back on the ease. I'm still having soldiers to handle the need. The vengeance is giving them ease. You talking that ratchet with all of that cheese. We having some lemons to squeeze. I let you be and do whatever I please. You know she do good on her knees. I finally discovered the breed. I'm glad I can see on the one they discussing. Yo, OGs, I'm talking to the OGs for a sec. Let me talk to the OGs. Gotta watch everybody talk to you niggas. But fuck it. I'm a real boss and I gotta be cautious cause niggas they keep it 100. It ain't my fault I had to fault it. With you niggas, but fuck it. Ain't having time to be tongue. Rushing when niggas come see me in public. You can't be trusted, you gotta watch out for these people. Cause shit get ugly and you could be lucky if you could look out for your people. Utility got verified? Fuck. Damn. If you don't fuck with me, don't do what I do. Fuck. I want to dip on this shit, bro. Aurelius loves it. Thank you for the sub, Lil Ras. Damn, this shit is... Fuck. Fuck, bro. Damn. Fuck. I could have bought it 5 mil. Damn. All right. OGs. Wait, what happened to the music? You guys want more music? OGs, I have a question. Sorry. I'm a very business-minded man, so I would have business going on. But if you guys can tell me, I want to see some OGs. How are we liking the streams, OGs? Because obviously there's new entrants and they're a little bit more beginner oriented. Are you guys still enjoying the streams? Okay, thank you. Let's go. I think everybody wins when more people join is my thing because it's just I'm more entertaining when I'm talking to a chat. Stream is fun. You're killing it. Thank you, bro. These are good streams. Thank you, Bloom One. Thank you. More trades on stream. I can't force them, bro. I can't force the trades. Striker pack your OG, yes. Solely. Venavive, what's good? Elliot, what's good? Moncock. The only yeah. This is important feedback. You don't take your shirt off anymore. I took my shirt off earlier today. I took my shirt off today. Streams are fire. Thank you. Yeah. I haven't seen my favorite streamer, Aqua Nephew, spark up in a while. Beginner questions get redundant. I know, bro. I'm sorry. That's crazy, bro. Dude, the amount of people that know what that means, even the OGs don't even know what that means. Damn, I gotta wait for a GME retrace because, or I gotta buy utility on this dip, bro. Holy fuck. Dude, you know what's crazy is I'm just getting more shredded. Like, I'm building more muscle since I stopped Retta, but I'm staying lean. Like, this is crazy. Oh my god, bruh. It's like I don't even have to flex anymore. It's just, yo, someone do a TikTok edit with me and Bella in this. Like, do a TikTok edit with me and Cherry Fairy, me and Brecky Hill, me and Corinna Kopp. Someone do it. I'm Odysseus. Yes. Yes, exactly. Odysseus looked like me. I'm not even gonna lie, he didn't. I'm not even gonna pretend like Odysseus looked like me, guys. Odysseus looked like Jacob Elordi. All right. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm Odysseus. All right. Let's not LARP. Eli Lilly's strongest soldier. How much do I weigh? Like 160. Get Togi on a stream. I'm not really a fan of Togi, to be honest. Not really a fan of Togi. Holy fuck, look at this frame, bro. Rasmer / hymns on Stock Fund. How tall is bro? Oh my god, I'm 5'11". Just put your shirt off, bruv. Dude, what the fuck? Good shit, VV Bars. You got a sub. Is this the best time to be awake for trading? I think generally East Coast time is the best. In the past, I'm noticing you were way more rage baity. Interesting. Victim weight? Yeah, guys, I lean max. Like I'm not trying to gain weight so that I can look worse on camera. I am lean so that I can have a nice jawline. Okay. Hello, chat. I'm messing with you. Look good. Before you were like a little angry crypto trader, little Arab crypto trader. You know what's funny is I'm the same guy, and I think that what changed is here's what changed. All right. Before I was hitting P&Ls, I was actually like peak anxiety. Like what is it called when a teenager gets like angsty? Yeah, angsty. I was peak Rasmer angst because I was hitting all these trades and nobody was fucking giving me props. And so when I started hitting the FOMO P&Ls, now I'm not angsty because everybody, you know, everybody could see it and everybody thinks I'm a good trader now. So it's like, I don't need to do it. Market Bubble new tweet, top 25 best active traders. Whoa, what? Asta? Asta number 6? Asta number 6. Wow. Change? Who's Requisium? Change, Profit, JG, Saud. I don't know who Saud is. I don't care if I'm number 25, bro. I don't care. I'm honestly fine with it. Like, I don't care. I think I've been on a hotter hot streak than some of these guys, but I don't care. Like, I'm just happy to make it because I would have never made this 2 months ago, ever. Aurelius, interesting. Rowdy, interesting. I don't know who Forgivable is. Zinc deserves that. Who is it missing? Who are we missing on this? Trying to get more bot at 250K. I don't know. I actually don't know enough DD about it, to be honest. Is there risk of vamp? I don't know. Think about the vamp risk, net 100x. Think about, okay, if this thing gets tweeted about again, is this coin going to run? So you have two risks. Is Elon going to post about Grokbot? Basically, that's like the main thing. And then if he does, is it going to be this token that runs, or is there vamp risk? That's the main thing you want to think about when a coin is that low at 250K. Where's breast scales? Showing resale calendar. Might get vamped. It's the OG. Yeah. It's like higher risk because it's lower MC. It's easier to vamp. I hope this dips back to fucking 6 again, dude. Jesus. What do I do for your hair? I take finasteride, minoxidil, I grow it out, and I do curl cream. Vamps are deadly. That's why you got to be an Axiom in early pre 100K MC range. Yeah, you know, if you're gonna trade pre 100K MC, like sure, but like I don't think that's the best way to trade right now. I think the best way to trade is this sort of mid cap range, and FOMO is the best tool for it. Like FOMO is the best tool. That's why I'm such a I'm only using FOMO, bro. I'm just starting at $50. What should you do? Get a job. Get a job and get more than $50 because you're too poor to do this, bro. You're too fucking poor. Most people would probably have better returns picking tickers at random and coin flipping the long or short than they would have being in the trenches trying to find the next 1 billion coin. Less rake as well. Skill-based. We're going to bring crypto to the masses. The financial revolution will happen on FOMO. Mogging on pump. Oh my God. AOC filed her annual financial disclosure. She has less than 66K in bank account and less than 15K in a mutual fund. What the fuck? She's poor. If you're that poor, you're just retarded. Like, if you're this poor and this famous, you're literally just retarded. Like, do you realize that she could fucking do a fashion deal and make fucking hundreds of thousands if she fucking did some shit with Fashion Nova? Like, it's obviously a choice, right? And she clearly has some kind of patron that's letting her live. Like there's no way she's living like a brokey. Like she has like a patron. FOMO versus Pump app. I think FOMO's better, but I think both are gonna grow the space. Move this meme coin shit. It would ruin her credibility as a politician. What? My God. What is this? Fundamental failure. What is this? Nick Fuentes. What? Okay, we're not watching that. If Nick is doing a funny rant about Sneeko or something, I'm down to watch. But if he's doing that stuff, I'm like, all right, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Which country benefits from assassinating Donald Trump? It's like, what kind of fucking conjecture is this? I'd rather watch Skip Bayless and Stephen A talk about LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Is Sneeko good? No. No. He low-key shot down Milady. Where's breast scales? I don't know why 99% of streamers have an audience. Well, Sneeko doesn't have an audience of humans. He has an audience of... How do I say this? Who's better at basketball, me or Thread Guy? Ooh, that's a tough question, bro. That's a tough question. Me versus Thread Guy basketball? Damn, that's a tough question, bro. That's a tough question. I might have to say... I'm going to say maybe like slightly Thread, probably. Slightly Thread. I'm just joking. Thread's way better than me. Thread's way better than me. He's actually so tough. It's disgusting. No, Thread is so tough. Sneeko audience people on the verge of jihad. Never heard anybody say Raspberry got hoots. I'm a role player, bro. I'm a role player. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a role player. You know? Should I tweet my Instagram link? Should I tweet this post as a link? What do you think, Elliot? I'm not talking about Sneako. I watch IRL streamers and feel people getting dumber in chat every second. IRL streaming, watching an IRL stream is like cuck maxing. Grox, did it come back? 90K? Guys, stop it. You're in the wrong stream, bro. If you're celebrating 40K to 90K, you're in the wrong stream. Put a link below or put a link on it? Like, what is the... Look very lesbian is. I'm all good. I don't want to do it. I got to start wearing the soul brace. It's right here. It's too big on me. Honestly, I might just display it. I'm gonna just display it. I don't wanna wear it for live streams. Why do I look so goofy on your YouTube thumbnail? What did Elliot do to me? Did you just snitch on Elliot? Let's see. It's the same photo every time? You ever want to get creative, brother? Sneako recent post on X. You haven't sent me a new one. All right, let's take a bunch right now. But you're not even editing them. It's like, oh my God. It's like, oh my God. It's like, you know what, bro? Like, do I have to like... My YouTube channel is Raspberry. Okay. Okay, got another one. Fuck, my jaw. Oh. All right, that's enough. That's a fucking enough. Jesus. What's your YouTube channel? I can't find it. I would try searching Rasmer, okay? I think that's a good start, buddy. Utility coins at 9 mil. I'm fucking triggered, bro. I'm fucking triggered. Y'all impatient? Dude, what? Did I really fucking miss this? Dude, Aurelius has 2.5%. Razmer, are you Lebanese or Syrian? I'm Lebanese. Lebanese. Gotta watch when you mouth when you talk to you. But fuck it. We're not doing a night stream today, guys. I'm sorry. We're not doing a night stream. I'm gonna make YouTube vids. I'm gonna make 2 YouTube videos. I guess they are the same area. He looks pretty Lebanese. IDK White gets Jewish allegations. You guys are so fucking like, your brains are like retarded. Like, I don't even know how else to say that. He's selling Mars to buy utility? Who is? What do you do other than meme coin? It's like, I just like my hatred of the dumb, my hatred of the lesser than. It's like, as I grow my audience, it's just like more retards joining, you know? And I just have like an inherent hatred of the lesser than. And it's just like, fuck, bro. You guys are making it difficult on me, bro. What do you do besides meme coin? Like, I don't know. Fucking make content, eat. You know, I piss, I travel, I make videos. Like, damn, bro. Brutal. How many viewers is Scented getting these days, by the way? How many viewers is Scented getting these days? 1K? Rasmer, can I become the next Cupsy? No, you cannot. You cannot become the next Cupsy. It's not possible. It's literally not possible. Yeah. Yeah. Ex-owner FaZe Bank says bringing back FaZe Clan was easy. Was arguing with Banks. If you think Rasmer is launching coins right now, you should not be in crypto. It's more of the fact that he and his little buddies launch these coins that are bundled, shill them, then sell on top. What the fuck is he talking about? Like, how does someone even come to this belief? Like, what? I've never bundled a coin in my life. I've launched one coin. You guys know what it was. I've never bundled a coin in my life. What is this? What is this accusation? Most people don't believe it, but it's the retard. It's like the most retarded person that thinks it for sure. Rasmer's a big bad bundler, yeah. People say that and run to Scented stream. I don't think so. I don't think it's Scented's audience saying that. Yeah. The fuck, Rasmer, you bundled? I don't even like really know how to bundle something. I think it's on Uxento is the platform. But I've never bundled. Never bundled a coin. I'm a very trusted trader, yes. Do I pop chinos? I don't know what that is. Once he gets bigger, a rug pull. It's funny. It's funny. Here's your utility dip. Really? Better be good. 8 mil. That's not a dip, bro. I'm looking for the 6.5. I'm looking for 6.5. All right. Razmaraz connection with Big Yahoo. What are your thoughts on sins? I can't do nicotine because I have Crohn's disease, but yeah. Razmi had cancer, yeah. Crohn's was not a result, no. Aurelius not letting this thing dip. What the fuck? He's buying more? Wow. Aurelius making me feel like a retard for not wow. Aurelius making me feel like a retard for not having GME. Obviously, looking back at it, it looks like a bad decision selling too quick, but are you mad with the decision or still profit is profit? I just like didn't get the Nara. I didn't see the Nara as I don't see it as urgent. Does that make sense? Like, why do I need to hold it when I could just buy later? You know what I'm saying? K home everybody's posting? What the fuck? What is K home? What is this? I just kind of ignored what this is. Bus House is a South Korean politician proposing discarded buses into housing for young people. All right, bro. That's what it is. Like, fuck. Frank just bought. I don't get why. Oh my God, dude. You know what? I'm just going to buy. Whenever it dips, it'll dip, and I'll just buy on the dip. Like, it's going to dip, and I'll just buy it. These things consolidate for a long time, you know? Asked about the coin. Maybe I'll put like 5 in. Let's just put some in now, right? Or no? Who is Frank? He's just a trader and a friend of mine. It will dip. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. Too many people are up. Yeah, emotional buy. Thank you guys. Thank you for catching me, guys. Thank you for catching me. I have to go. I have a call. W's in the chat. Unfortunately, I have to go. But I love you guys. Put some W's in the motherfucking chat. We're gonna be the biggest, best community of traders. We're gonna be such a honestly, like someone's gonna make hundreds of thousands of dollars from what they learn in this community. So thank you guys for joining, bro. Thank you guys so much for joining. I love you all. Kids Next Door, Thick Fruit, and Plain Sight, No Beats Murder, Lemonade, all of you guys, Quan XBT, all of you guys, Mate Back, No Beats Murder, Elliot, Arkeniak, Kesvi, Don Claro, Striker Pack, Gigo. All right, peace, y'all. You guys are goated. Love you. Bye.